How to make sweet bread, raw vegan.
Okay, so this is the raw bread from Art of Raw ebook. Oh, it's a book, but it's an ebook. Well, it's a digital book in the plant-based bundle. We're gonna let Mr. Jazz Guitarist try it. Yeah, try it and let me know what you think. It's a raw vegan bread.
Oh. Oh. Wow, it's nice.
Yeah. What do
Wow.
Can you identify what's inside?
There's a lot of seeds inside.
Yeah.
I'm tasting a lot of seeds.
Yeah. So there's like sunflower seeds and sesame seeds.
Oh, so many seeds. Wow.
Yeah.
It's nice and nice
Yeah.
to
They're
eat.
nuts as well, you know.
Really?
Yeah, they're nutty like you.
Yeah. I feel this. I mean, based on the taste, I
I'm
feel
pretty
the
like it.
seeds milk.
Is it sweet enough? They call it a sweet bread, but I feel like it's not.
It's not really that sweet, but I can taste the sweetness, but it's not like super sweet.
But
again.
it's nice, right? Cause
It's just
not,
nice.
I think
That's the kind of sweetness I would expect from bread.
yeah, I think our Malaysian bread is way too sweet, I think.
I think so,
Right? This
yeah.
is kind of like the
It feels like San Francisco kind of thing
yeah.
to me lah.
Okay, cool.
It's nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
you can continue eating it. I'll
I
end
can?
the video now.
Ooh.
Yeah, so actually maybe you should tell them to get the plant-based bundle.
Get the plant-based bundle.
Yeah, it's only $50 US.
It's only $50 US.
What else is in there?
A lot more things, including this, right?
Yeah, Raw Chef Yin's Christmas showstopper.
Christmas showstoppers. Christmas is coming.
Yeah. Yeah, my course is $70 US, but now if you get the bundle for only $50 US, you get to make this. Oh, this book in itself I feel is worth it because they've got like soups and everything lah. Soups, desserts, entrees, appetizers. Yeah.
I'm impressed with the bread.
I know, right? That's why I told you I thought it tasted like a granola when I first made it without dehydrating.
I can see why it would be a granola before.
But after dehydrating,
It's like bread.
Bread, right?
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, bread. Okay. We'll end now. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, for this part, I am going to okay, the sweet bread recipe actually asks for 2 cups roughly chopped almonds, hazelnuts, and walnuts. And I realized that I've always been chopping it by hand. And then I remembered like, oh, actually my Thermomix can do it. So I'm gonna try and see how it comes out. Yeah. Just wondering whether to separate it or put everything in. But you know what? Let's just do everything in. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how it is. All right. I think we'll go with this. I think I should have chopped the almonds first, but I think it's okay. We'll do this with the bread. Oh, try to think like, because the sunflower seeds are bread. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with this. Because it just says roughly chopped. I think I'd rather do it by hand, then I can determine the texture, but it saves me a lot of time. Yeah. I might just kind of like, no, this is okay, I think. The almonds, I feel like, okay, this one is not. Maybe we'll pop that back in. Yeah, I feel like the almonds are a bit too big. They kind of like split into half or something. You guys enjoying the plant-based bundle lives? Yeah? Do you have any questions about the plant-based bundle? Let me know. And I'll try and answer whatever I can. Some cool stuff. Misfit Vegan has a good raw beauty book actually. Yeah, I got it previously in another bundle. And that's something that I should reread. Yeah. Okay, I think I've picked out that. So I'm just gonna process this again to get it roughly chopped. Of course, you can always just use your knife and chop it. My knife skills are not very good though. Ah. Alright. That should work better. Yeah, so now it's a better consistency that I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna pour it into the mixing bowl first. And then it also asked for chopped pitted dates and chopped dry figs. So I'm thinking of doing that as well in the Thermomix. Okay, so the recipe also asks for 1 cup of raisins, dried cranberries, chopped pitted dates, and chopped dried figs. So I have some raisins. I don't have dried cranberries, so what I've decided to do is substitute it with apricots instead. And then chopped pitted dates and chopped dried figs. So I'm going to put in the dried fig first and try and chop it up in the Thermomix. And yeah, do that one by one. So let's see. Dried figs going in. Okay, so those have been chopped. Let's just okay, and then I'm gonna chop up the apricots. This one wasn't chopped up properly, but the rest are pretty good. Okay, let's do it. The dates. These are the dates. Pitted. Plum-based bundle is only $50 US. Valid only from 18 to 28 of November. So be sure to get yours before the 28th of November. Trying out this recipe for a very first time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna chop it a little bit more. I wonder whether I can put in some of these bits that are maybe like a bit big on the big side. Yeah. that should do the trick. So if you are looking to run a vegan business, start a vegan business, there are courses on how to do that. If you're looking in the plant-based bundle, oh yeah, before I forget, do use my link, my unique link, to get it, so that if you want extra bonuses from me, use my unique link. The link will be in the description if you're watching on YouTube, link in Instagram, if you link in bio if you're watching on Instagram, link in comments if you're watching on Facebook. Yeah. And then email me your order number. Email me your receipt or your order number. Just tell me your order number, and then I can just check to see if you got it using my link, and then I will get back to you with the extra bonuses. Okay, let's continue on with making this sweet bread raw vegan. Hi there, in this video we are going to make a sweet bread, and this is a recipe by Art of Raw Food, and it's available in the plant-based bundle, which is only here for a very short period of time from the 18th to the 28th of November. So check out the links in my bio or the description, or the link in the comments to check it out to see what the bundle offers. I might talk more about it. I'll talk more about it when I make this, but let's go with this now. Okay, what are the ingredients? 1.5 cups of sunflower seeds. I'll put that in soon. So I have sunflower seeds, which I have activated, meaning I have soaked these for 4 hours, and then I rinse them twice, I drain them, and I put them into the dehydrator. So those are activated sunflower seeds. This is 1 cup of flax seeds. I was half wondering whether to use Organic Hughes flax meal, but you know what, let me stick to the recipe and not change people's recipe. And then 2 cups roughly chopped almonds, hazelnuts, and walnuts. So this is what I've done. I've showed you in the video. I'll show you in the video. So yeah, I have almonds, hazelnuts, and walnuts. Or 1/2 cup sesame seeds. I'm presuming it means white sesame seeds and not black ones. Although now that I think about it, I should have done like half. A 1/4 cup of black sesame seeds and a 1/4 cup of white sesame seeds. That would have been quite cool as well, but let's go with that. 2 cups of chia seeds, so I'm gonna put that in, chia seeds here. And then 4 tablespoons of psyllium powder. I have psyllium husk, but they are in flakes, they're not in powder, but I'm gonna just put that in, see what happens. And then 1 cup of raisins, dried cranberries, chopped bitter dates, and chopped dried figs. I'm using apricots because I do not have a dried cranberries with me now. I use them all up. So these are the figs, this is the raisins, and this is the dates, chopped dates. Okay, 1 teaspoon cinnamon powder, so I'm using that. Not using vanilla powder, using this instead from my blue tea. And then 1 teaspoon cardamom, so I have cardamom powder, cloves powder, agave nectar. I'm not using agave nectar, I'm using Masaran Aringa forest sugar instead. And then 2 cups of water, we'll put that in later. Yeah, okay, so it says mix all dry ingredients in a bowl with a spoon. So let's put in all the dry ingredients. So putting in the sesame seeds first. 1.5 sunflower cups. Oh, you know what, let me put all this in, then I can move that. Okay, I have a feeling I'll need to use this as a dry spoon because there's a lot of things here. Okay, 1.5 cups of sunflower seeds. Oh, I knew it was gonna spill. I had a feeling like, this thing is gonna spill. Okay, so 1 cup going in. I have half cup here. Let me zoom in a bit more. Okay. Interesting. This would be quite a dense bread. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Okay. You guys can see this? Alright. So, 1.5 cups sunflower seeds gone in. Now we need to put in 1 cup of flax seeds. So I'm using the golden ones, so it's not so dark. Depends actually whether you wanna. But that's what I have with me, so yeah. So normally I would grind them up, but like I said, I'm just gonna follow the recipe. Yeah, and not try and change people's recipes. I mean, this is from a restaurant. Yeah, the people who wrote this book, they actually run a restaurant in Croatia. I don't know whether they still have it or not. I checked their Instagram. It's a bit quiet. The Instagram hasn't been updated since 2021. But we'll see. Okay, so I put in the sesame seeds. Now I should put in the chia seeds. Haven't gone in yet, but I thought I wanted to mix this up a bit first. Looking good. Yeah, I realized because these are dates, that's why they kind of stick everywhere. Okay. They look like granola right now. Okay. Ooh, I do have more walnuts in here. Okay, let's do the chia seeds. I'm mixing that up now so that it's easier rather than like later, because if you do it like later, it might be harder to mix up. That's how I feel. I don't want to see like big clumps. This kind of reminds me of the bread that I had in Europe when I traveled. Yeah, actually it kind of makes me miss Europe. Yeah. Okay. We put in chia seeds. We need to put in the 4 tablespoons of psyllium powder. So 4 tablespoons actually equals to a 1/4 cup. So let me go and see if I can have my 1/4 cup and use that instead. So we do use like psyllium husk in. No, I'm gonna pour it in because I'm afraid that this might be moisture, and then also because it's raw baking, you don't have to be like, usually you don't have to be super duper exact usually. Ooh. Yeah, all right. Psyllium powder. So the 1 cup of raisins, dried coriander, all that is in. let's put in the cinnamon powder. And like I said, if you're in Malaysia, use my code Chefin to get 10% off at organicule.com. Yeah, ooh, I'm running out of cinnamon powder already. I need to check. Okay, cinnamon powder and quarter teaspoon of vanilla powder. Since I'm using pandan leaf, I'm gonna put in 1 teaspoon. Yeah. Ooh, reminds me of pandan. Honestly, it reminds me of pandan cake. Duh, of course. I haven't made pandan cake in ages. Yeah. Okay, pandan leaf powder from My Blue Tea. Thanks for sending that through, My Blue Tea. The bundle has a course on meal planning. Meal planning 101, I think, or meal planning mastery. I was watching the videos from it yesterday. It was really interesting. Okay, and then 1 teaspoon of cardamom. Let's do this. We have cardamom. Oh, I love it whenever there's cardamom powder anyway. Ooh, okay. I should have measured this out because this takes some time to come out. Well, I'll just tell you a bit about the meal planning course. Has videos on how to plan your meals for the week. If you ask me, I think it's more for like people who are bachelors or guys. Yeah. I don't think it's not to do with families. Although the plant-based bundle does have couple of books on, I think 2 ebooks, recipe books on how to make raw food for kids. So I'm very excited about that one because there's one that's like super cute and you can make like lunch boxes. Oh, I think especially, yeah, lunch boxes for kids actually. So I want to try that one out. Totally try that one out. Yeah, so for parents that's good. The plant-based bundle also has cooked vegan food as well, so if you're not 100% raw or you find going raw a bit difficult, you know, or your body just doesn't respond to raw very well, then you can check that one out. Yeah, that's why I said this takes a, I know I should try and open this up, but I've tried and it didn't work. Oh, you know, guys, I used to buy like fresh cardamom pods that they're dried, and then I would grind it up, and then I started using the cardamom powder and I realized like, oh, so much easier. Yeah, and these are organic as well, so that's good. Yeah, let me see what else have I I'm listening a lot to Tara. She has, if you take the and if you get the plant-based bundle, there is you get access to Tara, who is doing a training, I think, on she says what, overcoming narcissistic abuse. So I'm on, you get access to a Telegram group, so I'm on the Telegram group right now, and I'm listening to her voice messages, and that is really good actually. I mean, I find that very useful. Yeah, dealing with past traumas, so that's something you want to look into. I don't know whether you guys have heard of Ted Carr. He runs business courses, for vegans, only vegans. He focuses on helping vegans start up their vegan businesses. So he has some trainings in there as well. And again, Ted's trainings are usually very expensive. So if you can get it from the bundle is only like $50 US. TED's trainings start, yeah, couple of hundred to sometimes 1,000 as well. So okay, I think I just need a little bit more, but I'll just sprinkle it and see what else I need. Okay, I need a 1/4 teaspoon of clove powder, so we'll do that. Okay, and then yeah, so these are all the dry ingredients, so just mix them up. So we put in the sunflower seed, the flax seed, the almonds, hazelnuts, walnuts. We put in the sesame seeds, the chia seeds, the psyllium husk, the raisins, no cranberries. I put in apricots, dates, fixed cinnamon powder. I put in pandan leaf powder, cloves powder. Okay, so now it says add agave and water until well combined. Okay, so add agave and water. Okay. Okay. So water is 2 cups. Let me get my 2 cups of water here. 2 cups of water going in. Move this around first. Now we'll put in the 5 tablespoons of the sweetener. Like I said, I'm not using agave today. I'm using Masarang Aringa forest sugar because this tastes really good. It's also local. It's not local actually, it's from Bali. But yeah, that's pretty, you know, that's pretty close to where we are. Still within the region of Southeast Asia. Okay. Okay. Looks like a granola, isn't it? Yeah, but this sugar, I just added it with water to create like a syrup. I should have done like the flax. I wonder whether I should have done like part whole flax and part ground up, because in terms of nutritional value, you only get the nutrition if you like grind up the flax. If not, it'll just kind of pass through your body and come out without being digested. Anyway, let's taste it. I like how it's not overly sweet. And like I said, it tastes like a granola. I'm excited to see how it will pan out after it's dehydrated. Letting some vegan people try it tomorrow as well. So yeah, that would be interesting. Okay, I have a loaf. I have a small loaf pan, and I have bigger ones as well. So this one I'm trying to look for my, just kind of put this in here. Then later we can just kind of lift it out. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have another loaf pan. Maybe I'll put them all in the But you know, you want it to dehydrate properly though. Although it says like you can cut the bread into slices and dehydrate it after that, so that's the other thing I could do, right? So because this is not gonna rise, you may want to kind of like shape it until it looks like a loaf, bread loaf. I don't know. Although I'm quite happy to just kind of like let it pop out. And then it will look like a... Yeah, let's do that. I think I will just kind of let it be flat and let it pop out after that. And then we can shape the other loaves. Yeah. Okay, so that's one. You can shape it into a loaf actually, but let's do that with the other one. The next one. I shouldn't put it in the middle, but ooh, you can shape it in all sorts of shapes. So I usually nowadays I make my bread from buckwheat because it's way lighter. But I was very interested to see how this one would turn out. You know, so yeah, that's how I usually shape them. Yeah. Put them here. Yeah, and then I'll continue with the rest. And yeah, we'll have loads of bread to eat. Be quite nice. Maybe I should keep them. I wonder whether this will freeze well. Then I can give them to my friends. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, thanks for watching. And remember to, if you're interested in getting the plant-based bundle, get it using my unique link and I will send you extra bonuses as well. Just email me your order number or DM me your order number with your receipt. Email me is better because then I can email you back. Yeah. And send you all the details. Thanks for watching. So this is the raw vegan bread, sweet bread. And it's part of the, it's from the book Raw by Art of Raw Food. It's a sweet bread. It's got like it's got almonds and hazelnuts and walnuts and dates and apricots. Yeah, really nice actually. So get it from the plant-based bundle.